In today's class, we are focusing on calming down our nervous systems if we are burnt out, overwhelmed, stressed out. This is the perfect class for you. If you have a bolster or maybe a towel or blanket and some yoga blocks, go ahead and grab those and let's get started. We're going to get started with an upper abdominal release exercise. And if you've got that towel or blanket, or you could also just roll up the yoga mat. It would be a little different with the yoga mat, but let's see. We're going to turn it into a U. So you're rolling up that blanket and then making it into that U shape so that it's going to fit just inside of that rib cage or below your rib cage. Now you can place the bottom part of the blanket on the front of your hip bones or your pelvis, or let them come out towards the side. Now you can stay propped up. You could also let your head relax down. I just want you to start to focus on your breath. Maybe you have a little movement. You're kind of wiggling those hips left and right. Nice gentle breath in, gentle breath out. Checking in with how everything's feeling. And as you take those breaths in, we're going to focus on sending the breath into the blanket. And then exhale, let that blanket sink in a little more. Inhale, gently pushing into the blanket. And then exhale, letting it sink in. So when it comes to that burnout point, which so many of us get to, we're on the go constantly, maybe doing things for other people and putting self-care and things for us last. But even the smallest little thing that you could add into your day, maybe it is 2 minutes of stepping outside and taking a couple of breaths. Maybe it's going for a quick 5-minute walk outside, or sitting down to just breathe and relax, or working out. Anything at all that's for you that you could add into your day, even though it seems like it's so hectic and you've got a lot going on. Or maybe looking at it another way of what is something that is in your day that is really stressing you out that you could take out of your day, or maybe have this mindset shift about that thing that is really stressing you out. Nice breath in, exhale, let it all go. Once our bodies hit that point of burnout, it gives us so many different signals. Maybe having trouble sleeping, feeling tired, digestion is disrupted, maybe feeling bloated, constipated. Sometimes can show up in our skin. Nice breath in, nice breath out. So with today's class, we're going to focus on adding our breath in with our movements, with the flow that we're doing. We're just going to gently keep adding on to it, where we're inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for 4. And we're going to practice that right now. So I want you to take on your next breath in. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to do one more round on your own. Nice job. And just gently come on up from there. And then we're going to take that blanket and just kind of move it off towards the side. Now, yogi's choice, you can come back into a child's pose, or if you want to come up into a down dog, your option. And let's just take 2 gentle breaths in here. Nice breath in. Let it all go. Let your head get heavy. Maybe you have some movement swaying from side to side. Exhale, let it go. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to start moving through this flow. And when we step our right foot forward, there's a number of ways you can do it. You can step it all the way forward. You can lower that leg down and step it, come forward as well. So on your next breath in, on your exhale, we're going to take that right leg, step your right leg forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back heel spins down, lift up, reverse your warrior. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're gonna come into a low twisted lunge. Take that left hand down towards the ground, or you could use a block. Peel your chest open. 4, 3, 2, 1. And try not to get like so caught up in the breath as long as you're just breathing, but we're trying to stay with those counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back heel spins down. Inhale, lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull yourself down. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can come back to that child's pose or down dog. So a lot of times if we're really stressed and overwhelmed, just staying still can be really difficult. So kind of moving the body, I like to call it get the chaos out. So your next breath in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes forward. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your warrior. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, low twisted lunge. Right hand comes down towards the ground or a block. Peel that chest open. We're gonna hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and back. Reverse your warrior. And just going nice, slow, and controlled. And if it's not exactly 4, that's okay. Just flow slowly with your breath, moving in and out. Good. Spin everything back down towards the ground. Now you can step back, down dog, or child's pose. Either option. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Okay, we're gonna add on. I'm not gonna cue you for the counting now. You can kind of follow at your own pace. I'm just gonna gently add on. Take a nice gentle breath in. Exhale, right leg comes forward. Good, we're holding. Just explore what you're feeling in the movement. Right knee going forward, left leg going back. Back heel spins down, lift up and back. Reverse your warrior. Breathing into that right side of your rib cage, left side of your rib cage pulling back. Nice job. Low twisted lunge. Left hand comes down, spin the back, heel up. Pause and hold. Right knee going forward, left leg going back. Back heel comes down, lift up and back. Reverse your warrior. Open up that right side of the rib cage. Now we're gonna come into a half moon. So if you wanna grab your block in that right hand, you can, or you can hover. We're gonna start to take off over the right leg. We're not pushing with the back, but lifting up with the right. Left hand comes to your hip. Maybe you hold and stay here. Maybe you peel and lift that left leg up. Stacking shoulders, stacking hips. We're spreading the right foot. Lift out of the waist. And then we'll slowly step it back. Down dog or child's pose. Nice big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice. And again, if you're getting caught up on the breathing, just flow and focus on breathing. Here we go. Take a nice breath in. On the exhale, that left leg comes forward. Pause and hold. Left knee comes forward. Right leg is going back, opening up the hips. Back heel spins down, lift up and back. Reverse your warrior. Nice breath in. Right side of the rib cage is pulling back. Breathe into that left side of your rib cage. Exhale, let it go. Low twisted lunge. Left arm to the sky. Peel your chest open. We're pulling that left side of the rib cage back just a little bit more. Reverse your warrior. Back heel spins down, lift up and back. Good, you're gonna pull yourself, come up. If you wanna grab that block in your left hand, we're coming to half moon. So that left leg does all the work as we tap forward. Right hand to your hip, stack everything. Push into the left foot, spread those toes. And again, The left leg can be down, toe tapping, hovering, or coming up. Reach through the crown of the head and lift out of that left hip. And slowly step it back. Nice job. Lift up and back, down dog. Head is super heavy. Let it all go. On your next inhale, here we go. Adding on a little more. Take that right leg, step your right leg forward. Press down into those feet. Lengthen out. And see each time we go through, back heel spins down, reverse your warrior. What's different? What's changing? What's opening up? Oof. As I fall backwards, that's totally fine. Reach through those fingertips, lengthen out. Low twisted lunge. Can you continue to open up that mid-back area? Back heel spins down, lift up and back, reverse your warrior. Pull yourself, come back up, half moon. Lengthening, use the breath. Now here, we're going to slowly step it back, straighten out through that front leg. We're going to send the hips over towards that left hand side, coming in a triangle. So maybe right hand to your hip, right hand to the thigh or the knee. As that left arm lifts up, we're actively pressing into the feet. Now your gaze can be up, down at the foot, whatever feels best. Nice breath in, let it go. We'll spin up onto those back toes. You can grab those blocks if you'd like. Straighten out through the right leg. Pull your right hip back and hinge forward over that front thigh. Nice gentle breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good, one more breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Bend into that front knee. We're going to step it back, down dog or child's pose. Notice left side, right side. How's your breath changing? What do you notice in your body throughout this practice? It's a great one to keep coming back to too and noticing the changes. Nice breath in. Left leg steps it forward. Pause and hold. Reverse your warrior, lift up and back. Low twisted lunge, spin up onto those back toes, left arm to the sky. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Pull yourself, come up and back, reverse your warrior. Come all the way back up. Step it forward, half moon. Reach, lengthen, use your breath. Nice job, slowly step it back. Straighten through the left leg. We're going to send the hips over towards that right hand side. Left hand to your hip, your thigh, your shin. Flow down into that triangle pose. And observe how slowing down, we can really observe what's happening in our body. Really tuning into those little signals that most of the time we're like, yeah, be quiet, like I have to keep pushing through. Nice, spin up onto those back toes. Straighten the front leg, keep pulling the left hip and sit bone back. Your hands can come to the blocks or they can come to the thigh as you're lowering that chest down over the front leg. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Good. Take one more breath in here. And then bending into that front knee. We'll step it back. And this time we'll vinyasa through, so you can be on those knees or on your toes. We'll slowly lower all the way down towards the ground. Inhale, pull yourself, lift up and back. Little baby cobra. And then child's pose or down dog, yogi's choice. 2 breaths in here, and on that exhale, just let it all go. Open mouth, exhale, use your breath. Nice job. Take one more breath out here. Inhale, you're going to pull yourself, come back up. And let's go ahead. Now, if you've got the bolster, you can grab that, or you can roll your blanket up quite a bit. We're going to come onto our side. Let me move my mic. Let's start on our right-hand side. You'll pull your right knee in, and that left leg is going to go back behind. So you're in this 90-90 hip position. I like getting the bolster kind of at the top of my pelvis. You can play with it a little lower, closer to your hip, or a little higher. And then coming down, and you're going to have both of the forearms on either side of the bolster or your blanket rolled up. You could also prop up some blocks as well. We're going to twist over towards, the right-hand side. Let your head go over towards the right and just relax everything down. Now I want you to come back to the breath. It'll be a little easier here with the 4 in and the 4 out. I'm not going to cue you. I want you to kind of go at your own pace with 4 in and 4 out, and use the numbers counting to keep bringing your mind back to your breath. Feel how the rib cage expands, or how it might feel a little stiff and tight. Can you send the breath to your low back? Opening up, keep using that breath. And take one more breath in here. And slowly bring yourself, come back up. And then we'll just switch sides. So come on to that left side of your hip. Right leg comes back, left leg is in front. We're going to bring the forearms down to either side of the bolster, the blocks, and then gently turn your head over towards the left-hand side. You guys know me, my left and rights. I got it right this class, though. I'm on a roll. Good. Just use your breath, getting nice and heavy. Come back to the in for 4 and out for 4. How does the twist feel one side versus the other? Nice. One more round here. And gently start to pull yourself. Come all the way back up. Make your way, finding a comfortable seated position, and just check in. How does everything feel from when we first started to now? What do you notice about where you hold tension in your body? What do you notice about your breath? What do you notice about your mind? And what can you use that we did on the mat and carry that with you off of your mat? So this is a great practice to keep coming back to when you're feeling burnt out and stressed and like you can't just sit still, kind of get that chaos out. Let's take a nice big cleansing breath in. Sweep those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Thanking your body for your practice. If you enjoyed this class, then you will definitely love checking out our app. I have a 7-day free trial where you can check out tons of nervous system classes, core, pelvic floor, hip strengthening, and so much more. And I'll also put a lot of resources for you down below. Keep up the good work. Until next time.